next day and we're back. Lock the car. Okay, so tomorrow can't come because I think it's gonna rain tomorrow anyway, and we need to clean up the car and get ready. We're gonna go on a vacation, so don't have the time to come out here. Entrance that we've kind of made to our hideaway. Not too wide. Looks like a four-wheeler could fit if needed, but yeah. So up the hill. Let's go. It's the hill. Yeah, so back here is just a hill. At least that's what you think. And that's what we were gonna want people to think for a long time. We're gonna do everything on the other side of the hill so they can't see it from the road or when they come right here. But you can see you kind of see the top from here. But like we have a table and stuff at the top, but you can't see it really. All right, let's go. So this is a little bit more than halfway up the hill, I think. Found this big rock with stuff growing in it, and so this seems like a good rest area, so we're gonna put a bench right here somewhere. So here we're gonna have an extended resting area where we're gonna have a hammock between the trees so you can extend your rest if you want. But we need to cut down a few dead things first. So this is going to be our receiving area. We're going to have a big picnic table. We have our fireplace to keep you warm. And so this is at the top. So everything else is downhill until you want to come back. So. And right now we already have a little bit of a setup. We have a cheap table. We have our fire pit, sort of. Just kind of cleaned it up, cleaned out all the leaves so we know where we're stepping in, because there are holes everywhere, and we don't want to really step in a hole and twist an ankle. That's why I have the blower blow off all the leaves on top first, and then we know what we have underneath. Making our own state park over here. It's all the hiking and everything. Have what, quarter mile of hiking trail. Goes one way and stops. You have to turn around, hike back. It looks different, I guess. Wow, that cedar tree's pretty big. And that branch fell right around it. Oh yeah, that one's a keeper. We cleared up a good bit of area on top of the hill, and they just pushed all the logs to the side. Yeah, I I guess they're gonna eventually cut that up, or I don't know what. There's a lot of good firewood, so it's all probably just all mostly oaks and stuff like that around here. So yeah, it's a lot of good firewood. So I think they'll probably cut it up later, split it. So this is what wifey does. After I blow the leaves away, she cuts off all the little tiny trees that are growing. She's cutting grass. Something. Can you cut down that big one?
This one here?
Yeah. You're gonna get stuck. Is that too much for you?
No, this is so big.
Oh,
I'm gonna start here.
Watch out, timber.
Yeah, I think this one is big.
Okay.
Okay.
So I blew off all the leaves in the area. We're thinking of putting like a deck and a cabin. You know, just got the tree stand over there. So I don't know, this is probably about 60 foot by, I don't know, about 60 foot square. Got wifey over there cutting down some of the small stuff. Yeah, I made a big wall of leaves back here. I don't know, it's just all the leaves that have been here for years, rotting, turning into dirt, plus another 6 or 8 inches of leaves from what fell this year. You know, just a lot to be piled up. You know, so there's a lot of down trees in this area, especially this big one. We're gonna have to cut that up. And yeah, just a lot of rotten stuff, as you see right here. Didn't even know it was here because all the leaves were covering it. But it probably took, how long have I been here? 45 minutes or so? Probably about 30 to 45 minutes to blow off all this with that backpack blower. But all the small trees in this area are gonna come out. Dead ones are gonna get all cut up and probably just stacked up so we could burn it out here as firewood. And then probably eventually continue out that way some more until we get to the property line somewhere. But I'm not gonna do that now. We're just gonna work on this little area, get it nice to where we can stay here over the weekend or something, and that'll be good. Timber. Let's cut down some. Bye-bye. Sunlight Central right here. Yeah, next time when you bring the tape measure. measure all the big trees, how far they are apart from each other. But I mean, with all the leaves here, I don't know. I thought it was flatter than this because of the leaves. But once you blow it off, it's like, oh, that was a big hole. So how I did that? Timber. I'm cutting it up into smaller pieces. That way when we come with the solo stove, it'll all fit inside. Because I don't want to have like another rock ring or something. I want to have everything inside the solo stove. That way it stays contained. Yeah, I think they're going to plant a garden there. Because they cut a whole bunch of big trees down here. At least we got down to the dirt today. So that all the leaves that fall on top, they blow off really easily. Especially once you clear out all this stuff on the ground, they just fly away. Let's go.
Oh my.
It's nice sitting here with the leaves falling. There's a good breeze. I got the sun on my back. Feels good. Peaceful.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
We can hear the... Wow, look at all the leaves coming down. This is nuts. We almost got hit by nuts, by acorns. I don't know what that is. It's like probably some kind of oak or something. I think most oaks are like shaped kind of like this.